Hey dudes, I am struggling with a little anxiety. Thought maybe doing a little bit of a tarot reading for the collective might help me calm my nerves. Getting out into the sun in the park. So let's go ahead and get a little channeled message and tarot reading for the collective. Wow, you guys might be sitting in some fear right now, feeling lack, but that's because you don't understand that your birthright. A lot of you guys came here to unlock massive wealth. It's kind of like Harry Potter. There's no way he could have known before he knew that there was wealth left behind for him. He had assumed that he was going to be poor or kind of forgotten about his whole life, and so he was probably in a state of fear and panic, but turned out he was cared for the whole time, and so are you. Yeah, look at that. Small seed, look at that. The Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. A small seed leads to massive abundance and success. Are you serious? When you jump off the cliff. You can't make this shit up. It's time for you to jump off the cliff to your new beginning, to stop hoarding, holding back what you have, and allowing it to flow freely, because that's when the abundance flows freely in your life. A lot of us get stuck in an old mentality. We don't know that we're powerful, that we're impactful, that we're here to help heal the planet. We think that we're just average people, but we're here to unlock massive abundance, okay? A lot of you guys are here to reach for high fruit, to pull it down for everyone in the collective and show them how it's done, to dream your dream life into being, okay? And that's when things move quickly. This is helping me too, because things have felt really in flux for a long time. I've been in limbo. I've been, not living in a house. I've been in Airbnbs, just kind of floating around. It's been really difficult. My mental health and my sense of peace, But we're meant to find peace no matter what's going on around us. That's what we're being called to do right now. Spirit's going to be throwing us tests so that we'll continuously come back to self, come back to center, and find a sense of peace no matter what's going on externally, No matter what old patterns are trying to call us back into fear. We know better. We're sitting on top of the mountain looking at God. We're not looking at the devil. We're not focused on fear. We're not focused on lack. So this is your cue. If you have been focused on fear or lack, this is your cue to cut out anything that's not serving you right now, to recognize that your abundance is in limbo because you don't believe in your dreams. You don't see yourself as, being powerful enough to create all this financial stability and to fulfill your dream life. But you're ultimately here to unlock happiness for everyone on the planet. Are you serious? And it's going to happen when you go all in on yourself, when you decide that you're worthy. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. All right, it was in reverse. A couple of these were, but I honestly feel like that's just because some of you guys just don't get that you're here to unlock massive abundance and wealth, emotionally, physically, spiritually, in every possible way. And it's because you're here to lead us into a new paradigm. Okay, you're special. Get out of your head. Get out of your head and into your heart, the sun. Get out of your head and into your heart, okay? The thing is, I was feeling kind of off and a little bit, I was having trouble finding hope for this moment. I was having trouble finding, for me, I don't see solutions. And so I was feeling a little bit hopeless. Spirit told me to go out and get some sun. So here I am, and all the answers are coming out in the cards, telling us to get out of our head, go find some joy, go find some gratitude, go focus somewhere else, focus on something that makes you happy, and then you can transmute the darkness into something that serves you. Okay, I know it's not the most easy recipe, especially when our whole lives we've been taught the opposite way. When something bad is going wrong, or something bad is happening, we just get stuck there, we go in circles with it. That's the complete opposite of what this new paradigm is teaching us. When you create that reality in your head, you dive into depression, you dive into hopelessness, you only create more of it. You need to go redirect, go find some freedom, go find some fun. There's always free things to do, okay? Even if the sun's not out, there's something you can do to boost your mood. Even just being out in nature, even if it is rainy or cloudy. Sorry, my hair is everywhere itching me. Even if it is rainy or cloudy. I used to live in Seattle and Portland. I know all about finding ways to find peace even when it's rainy or cloudy, okay? And if you have a car, I don't, but if you have a car, get in your car and drive somewhere beautiful, okay? Go do something to fill your cup. Go for a walk. Just go for a walk in your neighborhood and look at the sky. Look at the birds. It's spring. Look at the leaves, and the blossoms that are coming full circle, and just recognize that your life is the same way. It's about to blossom. It's about to pop off. But you have to find gratitude for this moment and honor the losses. Spring can't happen without the death beforehand, without the breaking down of everything beforehand. We have to give honor and respect and gratitude for the whole process. I know it takes strength to do this. I know it takes a lot of strength and a lot of insight, a lot of healing, a lot of going inward, a lot of loneliness. Some of us have been lonely our whole lives. Some of us have been really, really, really fucking lonely for a decade or more. I understand, okay? I'm one of you. It takes strength to do this. Trust me, I've been challenged so much in this path. Like, I don't think people realize half of what I've overcome, what I've had to face, what I've had to surrender, what I've had to just keep moving forward in faith when, you know, I've had $20 in the bank and I didn't know where I was going to be living tomorrow. I can't even tell you how many times this happened, okay? Way more than 10. Just since I quit my business 2 years ago to do this work full time. I have been in hardcore surrender. God has challenged me to my core, and I've continuously gone inward and transmuted it all into strength, to wisdom, to courage. It doesn't mean it's easy. It doesn't mean I'm not kicking and screaming at times. Like, there have been tears, 555 when I looked up. There have been struggles, but it's a big change that's happening now. 555 represents like massive change, but it's only going to happen when we go after our dreams, go all in. Okay? I had to give up a freaking 6-figure a year business that I built from the ground up in order to do this work. I didn't know how I was going to monetize it. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know where I was going to live. I didn't know anything. And I did it anyway. And some of you guys, you know, send comments and stuff complaining about things, and it's almost like you don't think that I've gone through that too. I've gone through it, and I've continued to show up for you and for this, you know, collective shift. And so it's time for you to show up too. If God's guiding you to do something or give something up or persevere and you're finding excuses not to, just know that other people that are guiding you have already done all of that, and that's why they're in a position to guide you now. It doesn't mean we have all the answers, but it means that we know a thing or two about surrender, all right? We know a thing or two about going all in on our fucking dream life. And you know what? I believe I'm unlocking this for myself and for the collective. I truly believe that miracles can happen, that rags to riches experiences can happen overnight, that you can go from having a small seed to building an empire. I truly believe that for myself and for you. So keep going. I fucking love you. All right, if you want to work with me, I have some amazing packages available, and I'm really calling in some serious people who are ready to transform their lives. If you want to start with a smaller thing, you know, or you just dive into one session, we can do that too. And it will be extremely beneficial. All right, sacredmuseproject.com. Again, sacredmuseproject.com if you want to check it out. But either way, I love you. Keep going. Go find some sunshine. Go find something to make you feel peaceful again. All right, meditate, pray, and ask for what you need. Put yourself out there. All right, you can't get what you need if you don't ask. All right, I love you. I'll see you next time.